Amy. We were just talking about you.
Were your ears buzzing?
Is Stevie with you?
Oh, yeah. He talked.
He's there. Is Mama there? Hi, everyone. Well, we had a good day today. Good day today. We had our cookie walk at church and a cookie walk, soup sale, and used book sale. And I think everybody was happy with how we turned out.
How we turned out?
Or how it turned out. And we had 2 boxes of cookies left when I left, and a couple quarts and a couple pints of soup, which are available to be bought tomorrow morning after church.
You have to come to church now.
And first come, first serve type deal. So,
Man,
yeah.
Everybody wanted chicken corn soup.
And we didn't have, well, that's because it was advertised chicken corn.
Who advertised what kinds of soup we were having?
That was put on the flyer. And we had chicken corn soup last year. Hi, Joe.
Didn't the soup makers read the flyer?
Apparently not. Anyway.
That's what some of these people drove all the way up from, I don't know, Washington Street
to get
chicken corn soup. And we didn't have it.
Some of them settled for chicken noodle. Some of them.
Oh, I don't like chicken noodle. Oh, fire siren's going off because the parade's starting.
Ah, yes, probably.
There's that goofy green on my watch again. Good golly.
Good golly. Okay, Tammy Myers is on. Oh, we're picking up a few people here.
So,
Joe Lamont, Amy.
We can't turn the scanner on because.
No, I know. I hope that's only because of the parade.
Yeah.
But
they'll come on
if it's more, then we'll just say a prayer.
They'll come on and say, oh, blah, blah, activation, blah, blah, parade, blah, 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 blah.
If it's different, Amy, let me know.
Amy will put her radio on. She ain't afraid.
Yep.
I'd put my phone, but it doesn't matter. It's really not. It doesn't, our show doesn't hinge on this.
Yeah, really. But tonight is our Huntington
Christmas
parade. And,
started at 7 o'clock.
Jack and I really don't do parades anymore, especially when it's cold out.
Jack and I don't stand in the cold for anything.
Hi, Dawn.
We do stand in the cold. We
rang the bell.
We rang the bell at Ace. And
Hunter,
sang.
hi, Hunter.
Hunter, oh, hi, Hunter. Dude, 15-year-old Hunter. Ain't a kid anymore. We rang the bell at Ace, and the guy offered us $50 if we'd stop singing. That was a good one.
Yeah, but you wouldn't stop, so he
didn't
pay.
He kept his money.
Yep. So, anyways, hi, Mary. Tonight we're celebrating Christmas.
Mary, how's your volume? Is it up? Mary was having trouble last night.
Yeah. Well, we.
I know it's good because I can see our.
She says hello.
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 I can see what
volume we're
at. And it's not. It's perfect.
Hey, there's Joe.
Hi,
and
Joe.
I bet Miriam might be with him.
Joe.
Anyways,
Miriam, I had a good time turning your quarts of vegetable soup into pints. And then I couldn't figure out why I made 2 pints out of 1 quart and I still had some left over. And then I figured out when I got a pint of pasta vazol and a pint of the veggie that I put your soup in smaller containers. I don't know what size these were, but I said we didn't have any more pints. So
well, we probably did, but I didn't know where they were.
I didn't know where they were.
Anyways,
it doesn't matter. Lady bought them.
I'm glad Hunter still gets excited when we say hi.
Cool. Mary, what's he say?
Oh, it would be fine if we didn't have a 3-year-old
with strep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Well, we'll say a prayer for him.
Yes, we will be praying for him, grandson. All right. Well, tonight we're doing Christmas because next week Jack will be recording somewhere else, another group, and you don't want me doing this by myself.
I'll be recording.
Oh, wait, I can't do it because he'll have all this equipment with him. But I'll be here hanging out. Anybody want to do dinner, let me know. Oh, wait. That probably wasn't right to do that without Jack. Okay. Anyways.
I don't care if you go for dinner with somebody.
Okay.
I don't care if you have a social life when I'm not here.
Oh, thanks.
As long as you don't have one when we're here, when I am here. Wait, that's not right.
That's not right.
We were just talking about that.
Anyway.
Here we go.
sing along with some of these you'll know, some of them you will have never heard before.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Israel, this blessed babe was born and laid within a manger upon this blessed morn. To which his mother Mary did nothing take in scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Remember old Dave Brubeck? Dave Brubeck had a jazz trio and they did an album called Take 5. So this is in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Most musicians can only count to 4.
I had to learn.
I bet.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God our heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by day. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Hi, Linda. Oh, thank you. Look, my necklace flashes. I'm flashing everybody.
As long as that's all you flash. Now, this next song is one that has several different melodies to this lyrics. And it's hard to figure out, well, which version do you do? Well, I don't know. Which version is the most popular?
I knew one version, and he knew another version. And I kept saying, no, you're not singing that right.
You're not singing that right. And I said, well, I don't know. But
anyway.
It's one of these things where we made a Christmas album a few years ago. Long time ago.
In a faraway land. No, we still have them on CD.
We still have them on CD. And the album was called Wise Men Still Seek Him. Mm-hmm. And there's obviously a bunch of songs on it, but I said, let's see, how can I do this so that we can use both melodies? So I came up with this arrangement, and then I taught it to Barb. Now there's only one problem with this, and that's the fact that there's 2 different versions and there's 5 verses.
Yeah.
And I said, what do we do?
Well,
so
there's a lot. For example,
hey,
I can help with morning
Alexa,
activities, relaxation,
Alexa,
education.
Shut up. Stop. I did not say that word. I didn't say it. Anyways, I think she's listening all the time.
Okay. Anyways. So in the 5th verse,
I had to sit down and write it so that, well, you'll see. Okay?
Hi, Peggy Rob Bush.
I cannot believe that that's your name interrupted me.
Yeah,
like
I know.
You don't even do that.
I try not to.
So what?
Sometimes I do.
But
you never know.
You've never done it when I've been with you.
Michael Sellers, ha ha ha. Oh, don't you? No, I'm not repeating that. I'm not repeating what he said.
Who? Yeah, I'm not repeating that either. Here we go. heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
I thought how as the day had come, the belfries of old Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail. With peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Till ringing, singing on its way,
The world revolved from night to day.
a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men.
Aw, Linda, I miss you guys, and I miss those dinners too. But they were fun.
They were fun.
And we had a good time always. So, but we have, 2 dinners, one for each church now.
We already
We had the one
Had the
over
one.
here, and now the 18th we have our
18th we have.
one at the other church. So, 2's not bad. Still wish it could be 1, but 2's not bad.
You'll never do it.
I know. But anyway,
So here's a song that
Jack and Bill Dan wrote,
that me and Bill wrote.
and
Bill I.
this is probably one of my favorite Christmas songs that the two of you have written. But I want Jack to sing this Christmas Day at church.
Here we go. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's the first song we ever wrote together.
Mm-hmm.
This one is.
Yeah. Like I said, still probably one of my favorites.
Holidays are now upon us, time for joy and gifts galore. The time when senses are awakened, but friend, it means just so much more. To see the lights so bright at Christmas, see your hometown all aglow, all decked out in Christmas colors, they can't outshine God's Son, you know. Stand back and marvel at the cross this Christmas. See rays of God's love beaming from afar. For born this day is Jesus, our salvation. Now we hail hail to heaven's brightest star. We get caught up in all the trappings, losing focus as we celebrate. But if we keep our eyes on Calvary, we'll catch a glimpse of heaven's gate. Don't lose a reason for the season, back away to see the picture clear. Count your blessings, not your present, new perspective in the coming year. Stand back and marvel at the cross this Christmas. See rays of God's love beaming from afar. For born this day was Jesus, our salvation. Now we hail to heaven's brightest star.
Hi, Kurt. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Tom. Tom Eckert.
Hey, everyone. Stand back and marvel at the cross this Christmas. See rays of God's love beaming from afar. For born this day is Jesus, our salvation. Now we hail to heaven's brightest star. We wish you peace and love this blessed season. May your spirit find true happiness. With your eyes upon the prize, no turning back now. To everyone you meet, you're sure to bless. So we sing praises for the holiest of birthdays, and deck those halls with boughs of red and green. We'll tell the world of hope that springs eternal, how our Savior washes all sins clean. Jesus, stand back and marvel at the cross this Christmas. See rays of God's love beaming from afar. For born this day is Jesus, our salvation. Now we hail the heaven's brightest star. Stand back and marvel at the cross this Christmas. See rays of God's love beaming from afar. For born this day is Jesus, our salvation. Now we hail to heaven's brightest star.
If you're still on, we have 10 people on. How many of you know who Mel Blanc is? Give me a thumbs up, or
you know who Mel Blanc is?
Does anybody know who Mel Blanc is? And can you name some of his characters? Everything went dead. Michael Suller says, I do.
Of course.
Of course you do.
Mike, did you get a deer?
Anybody know any of his characters? Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of them.
No, it's the cat's out of the bag. Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew. Yeah. No deer.
No deer. Oh, God. Looks like you're buying beef.
Anyways, no. Well, Mel Blanc did cartoon character voices for Warner Brothers.
Okay. Well,
And
he also
did,
had a Christmas song.
and he did the voice of this character.
He did the voice of.
Let's see if you can figure out who this character
is. All right.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley. Serious.
The hat I got for Christmas is too big. Oh, it's nice, but my sombrero is too big. Is it raining? Is it snowing? I can't see where I am going, 'cause the hat I got for Christmas is too big.
But ring the bells and beat the drum. ring the bells and beat the drum. I ring the bells to be polite.
But if I see that Santa Claus, I'm going to start a fight.
No, you're not. Anybody know the character?
The hat I got for Christmas is too big. Oh, it's nice, but my sombrero is too big. If you wonder why I shiver, I fell 3 times in the river, 'cause the hat I got for Christmas is too big.
But ring the bells and beat the drum. Ring the bells and beat the drum. I ring the bells, but I feel sick.
'Cause Mr. Santa Claus, you played on me a dirty trick.
Really?
The hat I got for Christmas is too big. Oh, it's nice, but my sombrero is too big. If you think it's hot in Siam, you should be in here where I am, 'cause the hat I got for Christmas is too big. The hat I got for Christmas is too big. It's nice, but my sombrero is too big. Can't tell one thing from another. I got married to my brother, 'cause the hat I got for Christmas is too big.
But ring the bell and beat the drum. Ring the bell and beat the drum. I ring the bells and say ole.
But Mr. Senior Santa Claus, you spoil my holiday. Porque sos el sombrero grande, Santa Claus.
Anybody know the character? If not, I'll tell you after this song.
Think about it, get on the Google, find out what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's not fair, though. I just wanted to know if
Well,
anybody knew it. That's all.
You know.
Without cheating. Without looking it up.
Now, this next song, how do you make this next song exciting?
There is no way. It is a bleak song.
It's a dirgy song.
At least
It's called In the Bleak Midwinter, which
that in itself makes it sound dirgy.
by title alone, it has no chance.
But Jack tried to redeem it.
Richie and I sat down one night. We were playing. This popped out.
You could cha-cha to this.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago.
Hello, Carletta.
Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim thronged the air. But his mother only in her maiden bliss worship the beloved with a mother's kiss. Left, right, cha-cha-cha. Left, right, cha-cha-cha.
This is a man with 2 left feet. How would you know the difference? Hey, Corey and Pep.
What then can I give him? For as I am, if I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what I can give him my heart.
Ding, 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 Amy wins.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago, long ago, long ago. Well, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Amy got Speedy Gonzales, so that was the name of the song.
So Amy wins a prize.
And Amy said Mom knew it was the mouse with the big hat.
The big sombrero.
The big sombrero, yeah. So, what does she win, Jack?
I was thinking she could have one of our Christmas CDs.
Okay.
All she has to do is send me a self-addressed stamped envelope for $16.
No, that's... What in the world would you do that for?
Shipping.
She'll be in church tomorrow.
Oh, I can just hand
it to her. You just have to get in the garage and get it out.
No, don't actually.
No, you don't?
Nope.
Oh, they're in the
downstairs.
house? All right.
They're
There
downstairs. Okay, hope you still have a CD player.
She plays most of her songs on her phone.
Oh, I can get you the songs on your phone. I have them on my phone.
Anyway.
And as I was sitting around 2014 down in Shippensburg and come up with this next song. Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool. I used an app on my phone to do the music on this, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember you telling me.
It's a really
Doesn't
cool
matter
app.
to me. I wouldn't know the difference.
No, it's a really cool app, a bunch of loops and
I
stuff.
still have a VCR. Oh, do we have VCR tapes for you? I'm just kidding.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, we just have a bunch of VCR movies down.
She doesn't want to watch them on a VCR.
I'm
I have a VCR too.
Anyway.
Anyways, it's a song called Holy Night, Silent Night. Don't ask me where I got them words from. Of course, that's my ukulele. The one I
Yes, I have, actually.
The one I accidentally sold. Cold winter days. I did the drums on that. That's what it is. Cold winter nights. I hear the wind is blowing. I see the snowflakes snowing. Not a soul in sight. That's right. That time of year, so filled with tears. Church bells are ringing, I hear the carolers singing. Christmas time is here, it's here. Holy night, silent night, this is the birth of God's shining light. Starry night, stars so bright, this is the birth of God's shining light. This holy night, the star so bright. Oh, come, let us adore him. Let's all bow down before him. God's shining light, the light. Holy night, silent night. This is the birth of God's shining light. Starry night, star so bright. This is the birth of God's shining light. It's not the decorations or the celebrations, not the cookies or the pie. It's not the chestnuts roasting or the party hosting. It's about our Savior from on high, a baby king who came to die. Holy night, silent night. This is the birth of God's shining light. Starry night, star so bright. This is the birth of God's shining light. Holy night, silent night. This is the birth of God's shining light. Starry night, star so bright. This is the birth of God's shining light. This is the birth of God's shining light. That's part of the drums that I did on there. So, how's everyone doing? You guys having fun? Are you having a good time? I hope so. Christmassy kind of thing going on. We're not going to be on anymore until New Year's Eve. So
New Year's Eve, yeah.
New Year's Eve, we had to take some time. And
well, Christmas Eve we're a
not
little
gonna be
busy.
on, so.
But if you don't have a church home or you can't make it to church, you can always watch us Christmas Eve. If you find 15th Street United Methodist Church, like the page. On Facebook, we'll be live at 7 p.m. Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And it will be a wonderful service of music and word.
Of course, if you want to see Christmas Eve tomorrow night at 7, we'll be doing our Come to this. Oh, no.
Yes.
Is it at 7 or 6:30?
6:30. Come to the stable, which is
6:30. We'll be on live again and in person.
Live nativity and music to
A
go
live
with
what?
Nativity.
Natty Vitty.
Not a natty vitty, a nativity.
Oh, by the way, I think there's something we need to order from Amazon for next Christmas when
What's
we
that?
decorate the house. Well, I was going down the street the other day, saw where the Knowles live. They had their name up on their knoll. And I went, that is cool. I wish we could have our name on our house.
No, honey, it was Noel.
There's an L in it at the end. No.
Noel.
Where the are you sure that's where?
N-O-E-L. Noel.
It's not Noel.
No, it wasn't Noel.
No, that's okay. Kind of a dumb idea because when I was coming back the other way, it said Leon. Yeah.
God, do you guys feel sorry for me yet? And what would we have? Would we order one that says
Cervello?
No, Cervello?
Yes, on the way back it would say Olevras.
Sing. See how many of you remember this one. This is an old song that your mama had, right? He's my brother.
Little toy trains, little toy tracks, little toy drums coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Close your eyes. Listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells, bringing little toy trains, little toy tracks, little toy drums, coming from a sack, carried by a man, dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? So close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells, bringing little toy trains, little toy tracks, little toy drums, coming from a sack, carried by a man, dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed?
Hey, Amy, I know Steve likes country, so we're going to do a country Christmas, a country singer's Christmas song. I'll do it that way.
What happened here?
Ah.
Anyways, here's one.
One pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue.
Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue.
Does he know what country singer sang this?
Crowded street, busy feet, hustled by him. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. There he sits, all alone on the sidewalk, hoping that you won't pass him by. Should you stop? Better not. Much too busy. You're in a hurry. My, how time does fly. In the distance, the ringing of laughter, and in the midst of the laughter, he cries. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Oh, pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue.
Well, Carletta was right. It was Willie Nelson that sang that. And she said Steve's grandma Lorraine used to sing that.
Wow.
So that's very cool.
Didn't know Steve had a grandma.
Well, we all had a grandma at some
didn't know Steve's grandma sang. I'm sorry.
There we go. And we got another country good one for you. And this is by George Strait. Ready?
I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Hey.
What?
Now, Christmas cookies are a special treat. The more she bakes, the more I eat. Sometimes I can't get myself to stop.
Imagine that.
Sometimes she'll wait until I'm asleep and then she'll take the ones that I didn't eat and she'll put that little sprinkly things on top. Sprinkly things. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Okay. Now, those sprinkly things just make things worse because it makes them taste better than they did at first. And they're absolutely impossible to resist.
Really?
Uh-huh. Some disappear to who knows where, but I make sure I get my share. And those kids just stand there waiting for the ones I miss.
Really? Okay.
I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Well, she gets mad when they're all gone before she gets the icing put on. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now, there's a benefit to all of this you might have overlooked or missed. So now let me tell you the best part of it all. Every time she sticks another batch in the oven, there's 15 minutes for some kissing and a hugging. That's why I eat Christmas cookies all year long. Oh, take it away, boys.
Somebody likes that. No kissing and a hugging for you. Hi, Kelly. Merry Christmas.
Welcome aboard the Crazy Train.
Hey.
I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe.
Well, we went from Willie Nelson and George Strait to
Well, now what's considered to be country also, right?
yes, Elvis.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue. You sing, I'll do that.
Just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Hi, Leslie Reynolds.
You'll be doing all right with your Christmas blue, 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 blue Christmas. Oh, we got a few. Now, this next one is on our Christmas album that I talked about earlier.
Ooh, you got a lot more.
And
This is
So
this
this
is the
is-
reason for the season.
yes, this
and
is
I
Richie
love
and
this
I.
song.
And are we
Yeah.
singing this with our hats on? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it's called Mary Did You Know? Here we go.
Merry Christmas, Leslie.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would someday walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you.
Did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God.
Mary, did you know? Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Dawn Mask.
The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect land? This sleeping child you're holding is the great I am.
I like this song. There's another one that Jack and Bill Dan wrote back in 2013. Holy cow! It's 9 years old on Richie's birthday.
Oh, of all days.
11/13/13.
See what I was doing? 2000 what? 13.
13.
Well, we were in
You know,
Shippensburg.
you know the cats were born on 3/31/13.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're old, too.
They're going to be 10 years old in March.
If you remember this, it's a little nostalgia. It's this little song called Tonka Trucks and Tinker Toys. With Christmas drawing near, I long for those I still hold dear. A different time and a different place, a gentle smile and a warm embrace. I close my eyes and I can see those distant childhood memories, sights and sounds from Grandma's kitchen, dream-filled nights of Christmas wishing. Tonka trucks and tinker toys, noisy trains for bright-eyed boys, candy canes and mistletoe, sledding on the crusted snow. Seemed life was simpler then, wish we could have those days again, with Tonka trucks and tinker toys.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Merry Christmas.
Homemade pies to warm the heart, mincemeat, pumpkin, and cherry tarts, snickerdoodles with sugar on top. I'd eat them warm and I couldn't stop. Now Pappy's crowning glory was when he read the Christmas story. We'd gather round as he shared the pages, the greatest story of the ages. Tonka trucks and tinker toys, noisy trains for bright-eyed boys, candy canes and mistletoe, sledding on the crusted snow. Seemed life was simpler then, wish we could have those days again, with Tonka trucks and tinker toys. Christmas morning up by 5 to make sure Santa Claus arrived. We were glad for what we got, and we didn't expect a lot. Wrapping paper littered the place, from presents opened up in haste. Family shared the noontime meal, the season never felt so real. Tonka trucks and tinker toys, noisy trains for bright-eyed boys, candy canes and mistletoe, sledding on the crusted snow. Seemed life was simpler then, wish we could have those days again, with Tonka trucks and tinker toys, with Tonka trucks and tinker toys.
Now, I have to just say that for me, I played with Tonka trucks and tinker toys. But you don't mention anything in here about the good things girls get. Most girls get. Like doll babies and things like that. Just saying.
I'm supposed to know.
Well, you had a little sister.
Yeah, but I didn't live with her.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did. At least for the first 4 years. Anyways, this is a fun song that Jack wrote. Jack and Bill. No.
Yes.
Yes, Jack and Bill wrote. And then,
Okay,
which one are we doing?
that one.
But yeah. Okay, sorry.
Quit flipping the
We got too
pages
many
around,
Christmas
man.
songs, that's all.
So anyways, guess who I got to well, not meet, but I got to talk to on the phone because of this song.
Well, I could tell them, but
Yes.
Should I
Song's
tell them?
called Santa Does the Peppermint Twist Down Candy Cane Lane, and I got to talk to Joey D of Joey D and the Starlighters. He called us to tell us how much he loves our Christmas song based on his song, the hit song, The Peppermint Twist. Here we go.
Twist away, babies.
Santa has a jukebox inside his shop, plays those rock and roll classics non-stop. Buddy Holly, Ricky Nelson, if you please, Dwayne, Eddie, Elvis, and the Everlys. The big guy can't resist tapping his feet. His elves keep time with a rockin' beat. A happier place you'll never find. They sing out loud, but no one seems to mind. Records spin and the needle drops, like going back to the high school hop. There's one song that makes Santa put down his list. I'm talking about the peppermint twist. Jolly old man springs from his seat, up to the jukebox he hits repeat. Flings open the door to the winter winds. He heads outside and the fun begins. Santa does the peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. His elves follow close behind and do the same. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Some do it holding hands in a winter wonderland. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. It really is a sight to behold. Peppermint twisting's worth more than gold. They've been known to pull some all-nighters with Joey D and his Starlighters. They stand a circle with Santa inside. Elves start twisting side by side. No need to ask how low they can go, 'cause their bottoms nearly touch the snow. Finally exhausted and covered in white, Santa and the crew call it a night. Back to the workshop pumping their fists. Oh, how they love that peppermint twist. This year you should do the peppermint twist under the mistletoe where you'll be kissed. 'Tis the season to have some fun. Dance to the craze that was #1. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. His elves follow close behind and do the same. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Some do it holding hands in a winter wonderland. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. His elves follow close behind and do the same. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Some do it holding hands in a winter wonderland. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Santa does a peppermint twist down Candy Cane Lane. Papa shoo-ah, papa shoo-ah. Papa shoo-ah.
You have time for two more? We're going to do two more Christmas songs for you. One Jack wrote back in 1998.
You said that's not right.
This one is right.
Wait, I'll move over.
It was this one here. You wrote this before I met you. Whoops. You wrote that other one before I even met you.
Barb touched it.
I did. But anyways.
Well, I wrote this for Barb for a Christmas present.
Yeah, that's when you were cheap. Oh, wait, you still are. That's right. I mean, wait, did I say that out loud? Sorry. I like teddy bears. In case you guys don't know that, and at one time when we first got married, my tree was all bear. Right, Jack? Oh, wait, he's tuning. He's playing that ancient Chinese song.
Wish this was louder.
We'll turn it up.
It is up.
Oh, what do you need?
Oh, nothing. We'll make it.
Okay, so anyways, what did I say? I like teddy bears.
How could this be out of tune, man?
Because I probably did it when I was trying to help you out. Anyways, I like teddy bears, and my tree was a bear tree, wasn't it?
Yes, it was bear.
Yes. Now, it had ornaments on it, but They were all bear ornaments. Over the years, I still have some of those same teddy bear ornaments, but our tree's a little bit more of a menagerie, of memories. Yes.
Becoming memory tree.
And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that I have ornaments from that when I hang them, brings back a lot of good memories because they're gone now, so.
The song about a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's Teddy the Christmas bear, lives up north in the frigid air, has no worries, has no cares, he's Teddy the Christmas bear.
No, he doesn't live in a refrigerator.
Teddy lives up north, you see, inside a big old Christmas tree. When he looks out, all he can see is the sky, the snow, and the deep blue sea. One Christmas Eve he had a dream. He sailed across the deep blue sea, and when he reached the other shore, saw things he'd never seen before. He's Teddy the Christmas bear, lives up north in the frigid air, has no worries, has no cares, he's Teddy the Christmas bear. He came to a little town where everybody wore a frown. Teddy, who had not a care, knew what he was doing there. It's Christmas Eve, he shouted out, no time to cry, no time to pout. Let's wear a smile and not a frown. Then he began to dance around. He's Teddy the Christmas bear, lives up north in the frigid air, has no worries, has no cares, he's Teddy the Christmas bear. Then everybody stopped and stared at this little Christmas bear, who danced and sang and filled the air with a song of love and laughter fair. Then everyone was laughing too at what this little bear could do. 'Cause Christmas is a happy day, Teddy's dream turned out that way. So when the snow falls from the sky, think of Teddy way up high in his big old Christmas tree, dreaming now of you and me. He's Teddy the Christmas bear, lives up north in the frigid air, has no worries, has no cares, he's Teddy the Christmas bear. Teddy the Christmas bear, Teddy the Christmas bear.
Yeehaw. All right, this will be our last number, and you can all sing along. Hi, Brenda Uller. Oh, thank you. You can all sing along with us. We always try to end our Christmas shows with this, so.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Well, everyone, Merry Christmas. We hope you have a wonderful holiday, and
Remember, tomorrow night at 6:30 at the 15th Street United Methodist Church, we'll be live streaming our Come to the Stable. And then Christmas Eve at 7 p.m., we'll be live streaming our Christmas Eve service. And then we'll see you New Year's Eve. So we'll be off the next...
tickle in the back of my neck.
That's your hat. So we'll see you into the next 2 weeks. We won't be on. Okay, but we look forward to seeing you New Year's Eve, or having you join us New Year's Eve.
Yep.
So
until then,
Merry
God
Christmas.
bless. Stay safe.
Yes.
We'll see you soon.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Oh, didn't take.